Hey everyone, Casey McGuire, co-founder and CEO of Rolla. Today we're going to show you how to use Rolla's mobile app to create a property tour video. Now the good news is you don't have to have any video experience to do this. Even better news is you're never going to have to edit the videos ever again. You simply use our storyboard templates to capture the video clips and submit. It's our job to turn them into branded and social video content for you. Now the purpose of today's video is to show you how to create a property tour video from start to finish, unedited, unfiltered, so you can see just how easy it is to use Rolla's mobile app. So let's get started. Now I'm in Rolla's mobile app right now, and I can choose to create a couple different videos, right? You can make a neighborhood guide, you can make a market update video, a topic video, maybe a bio video, and we're gonna make a property tour for the purposes of this video. Now you can choose to create the video in either landscape or portrait orientation. I'm gonna shoot my video in landscape. Let's enter the address of the home, 8 Main Street. Awesome, I hit create project. Now I'm gonna enter in some basic information about my property. I wanna capture my bedroom, I wanna capture the living room, the kitchen, the dining room. I also wanna capture the yard, the exterior entrance, the facade. I have a sunroom I wanna capture, and I really want to make sure I get an interview of myself as well. It's super important for me. And I hit save. And what it's gonna do is generate a storyboard template to help you stay organized while you capture your video. This is gonna help you tell a great story from beginning, middle to end. So I've got all my scenes here. I'm standing in front of the facade, so let's go ahead and shoot that first. Now I'm gonna attach the Osmo to my phone. Guys, the Osmo is a foldable stabilizer. It's gonna keep your phone incredibly stable while you capture your video. I'm sure we've all done it before. You handhold your phone, you don't eat breakfast in the morning, and you run around trying to create a video, but it looks like a horror film. This is gonna make the video so much more stable and professional. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And excellent. Attach the Osmo, I'm going to hit continue, and I'm going to turn my phone to landscape mode. Now I'm in the capture experience. So up top, the app is gonna tell me what I need to do to capture the shot, and I can easily navigate between my scenes in the bottom left of my screen here. So I'm gonna get the wide shot of the facade. I get a countdown timer. It is a tilt shot. I get 6 seconds to get my shot. Nice, smooth, steady shot. Looks great. Now it plays back, and I can immediately decide if I want to keep or discard it. I like the shot, so I'm going to keep it. It uploads to the cloud right away as I work. And the next shot it's asking me to get is a push shot of the home. So I'm gonna stand in front here, nice vantage point, I can see the whole house, and I'm going to hit record. Let's get our push shot. I have 6 seconds to get my shot. This is to ensure every shot is captured with intention. We don't want shots that just wander around. Let's take a look at this. It looks really good to me. We're moving in nice and slow. Love it. I think it looks fantastic. I'm gonna hit continue. Now the app is gonna ask me to capture a detail shot next. So this is an opportunity to capture some texture, some personality, some uniqueness of the home. I love this archway here in this property. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit record, and I'm going to capture it. I'm gonna move very slowly, and I get a great little detail shot to complement my wide shots of the front of the house. It plays back right away. I'm gonna keep it. I really like it. Now the next thing we're gonna do is get the exterior entrance. So let's head over to the door. I'm just gonna get a different vantage point of the front of the home here, and it's asking me to get a push shot. So let's go ahead and execute. I get 6 seconds. Nice, slow, steady shot. Entering into the home. It plays back. I think this looks good. I'm gonna hit continue, and now it's asking me to get a tilt shot. So I'm gonna go to the front of the door, and I'm gonna get that sensibility of actually entering into the space. This is a tilt shot. I get my 3-second countdown timer, and then 6 seconds to get my shot. Great opportunity to show what it would feel like to actually be entering into the home. This looks really good to me. And the last thing we're gonna get is a detail shot of the exterior entrance. I think the best move here is to get a shot of the number 8, just for extra context of where we are. And we're gonna record, and we get our 6-second shot. So guys, we just completed capturing all of the scenes of the front of the house. It took us no time. Now I'm in the app. I'm gonna connect. Let's go to the next scene that we're gonna shoot, which is the living room. I hit living room and confirm. Let's head inside. All right. So now we are in the living room of the home. So the app is asking me to get my first shot of the living room. It's a pan shot. Now, if you don't remember how to do a pan shot, you can just click here and a little prompt will remind you how. Super helpful in the app. I'm gonna hit record and I'm gonna get my pan. 6 seconds. Nice, slow, steady shot. I get a full scale of the entire living room. I'm not wandering around. I'm getting my shot with intention. That looks fantastic. Let's go to get our next wide shot of the living room. So I'm gonna stand here. Looks like as if a photographer would have taken this exact shot from this vantage point. It's asked me to get a tilt. Now we're gonna move slowly here. And we're getting our shot. Now guys, the app will actually let you know if you're moving too fast. It will let you know if your phone is crooked. These are all guardrails to ensure that you capture a quality video shot every single time. This shot looks good to me. I'm gonna get my detail shot. Again, another opportunity to capture the texture or personality of the space. So let's go ahead and get some shots of this coffee table. I've got the fireplace in the background. I know I look like a little artiste right now, but I promise you it's super easy and very intuitive once you open the app up and it guides you through capturing these kinds of shots. Excellent, I just got the 3 shots of my living room. So now we're gonna move into the kitchen scene. So you can take a look here. In the app, very easy for me to navigate between different scenes. I'm gonna choose the kitchen scene now. I'm gonna hit confirm. Great, I'm already standing in an excellent spot. It's asking me to get a pan, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit record, and I'm gonna get my shot. 6 seconds, nice and slow, steady shot. You get the full scale of the kitchen. This shot looks good to me. The clip's uploading to the cloud and I'm working, I'm moving. It's all about movement. Now we're gonna get a tilt shot of the kitchen from a different angle. The app told me to find a different vantage point of the kitchen to capture. And so here we are, different vantage point. 6 seconds, got my shot, looks fantastic. All right, now like I said before, it's gonna prompt you to capture a detail shot. This is really important. This is your opportunity to bring a little more storyline, a little more narrative, a little more texture to your video. And so in this case, we're gonna shoot the faucets. This is gonna help bring some life to the kitchen scene, give some more detail on the appliances that are being offered with this home. We've got 6 seconds to get our shot. Get a nice little detail. You can see it play back. This looks good to me. Guys, this is just like what the professionals do. It's not complicated. It's actually very simple. You can do it too. We're gonna head into the dining room. That's our next scene. You know, maybe you're paying film companies lots of money to come in and do this work for you. You know, there's definitely merit to it, but you can do this too. These phones shoot 4K resolution video. That plus the stabilizer, plus the guidance you're getting in Rolla's mobile app, it's really gonna ensure a quality video shot every time. You can do it. So for the dining room, it's asking me to get a slide shot. So I'm gonna start here and move slowly. Really great angle of the dining room, nice and wide. I think this looks good. What do you guys think? Good? All right, we're gonna hit continue, and then we're gonna go, like I said before, stand in the furthest corner of the dining room. So we're gonna find a different vantage point here. I'm gonna stand over here, and we're gonna get our tilt shot. Countdown timer, 3 seconds, and we're off, we're moving. Guys, this is perfect for before you have an open house, people are arriving at the home. Opportunity is right now to capture some video content of the home that you're listing. Let's go ahead and get our 3rd shot of each room, the detail shot. So for this, we're gonna focus a little more on the texture, right? I love the wood. You guys know the home best, you're the agent, really. This is your opportunity to focus on the most exciting and best features of the home. I'm gonna choose this angle because I really like that it covers a little bit of the wood tabletops here, and good stuff. All right, looks good to me. All right, so we're gonna head into our next scene. We're gonna shoot the sunroom. I'm gonna hit confirm. Let's head over here. All right, now I'm in the sunroom. I'm in the wide corner. This looks like a great vantage point, and I'm gonna get my pan shot, nice and slow. And this looks good to me. I can see the windows, I can see outside. Excellent. Now I'm gonna get a push shot. I'm gonna do this actually from this corner here. Now it's asking me to get a push shot. So I'm gonna stand in this corner of the room, press record, and get my shot. Now move nice and slow. Really get that sensation that you're moving into a space. You know, look, music, pace, all these things play a role in your final video. We'll be taking all of these clips, piecing them together into your story. Now the last shot it's asking me to get is the parallax. This is a detail shot. I'm gonna focus on some of the textures and materials that are on this coffee table. Hopefully you've done a good job of staging your property so you have some great details and textures to capture. All right, excellent. We're on to our last two scenes. We're gonna shoot the bedroom next. So let's head that way. All right, and in the bedroom, same deal, 3 shots. The first shot it's asked me to get is a push. If you forget how to do a push, you press the question mark and a reminder will pop up to show you how. I'm gonna hit record. The app told me to move slowly through a doorway. And so, there we go. A nice smooth shot through the doorway. I hit continue. Let's keep it moving. I head to this corner of the room. I get a nice wide angle. It's asked me to get a pan shot. Let's go ahead and execute it. It has 4K resolution video. Really, the quality is just tremendous. That, the stabilizer, the mobile app, the storyboards, the templatization really helps you stay organized. Now I'm gonna get a detail shot. I'm just gonna focus on this lighting fixture and also get a little context of what it would be like to wake up in the morning. Looks like there's some nice greenery outside this window. That seems like a great bit of the story to tell, something unique and special about this property. All right, last 2 scenes. Asked me to get a shot of the yard, so let's head back there. Hope you're enjoying watching this video. We truly have made this so easy and efficient to go out and capture. If you got an open house or you're waiting for folks to show up for a showing, this is the moment to capture some video content of your property, turn it into social and branded media. All right, so we're in the yard. I've moved to that scene, I confirm, and it's asked me to get a tilt shot. So I'm gonna hit record, prepare to capture. 6 seconds, you know the drill. And got a nice clean shot. Remember, every time you hit continue, that clip is getting uploaded to the cloud as you work. Next shot it's asking me to get is a pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and capture that. Remember, right after you get your shot, just bumps you over to the next shot. So you're really just following the steps presented to you in the app. Looks great. All right, now the last shot we're gonna get is a detail shot. So I'm gonna focus on this bit of the top of the house. So you can see a little bit of the plants, a little bit of the roofing, just a different kind of moment to capture. As you as the agent, you know best, right? You're the ones listing the property, you're the ones marketing it, you're the ones selling it. You should know what the most important features of the house are to showcase to a prospective buyer. All right, so the last step of shooting a Rolla video is capturing your interview. This is important for me. Might not be important for you, that's okay. But I would suggest if you're in sales, you should be on camera. People should see your face, know who you are. That's what sales is. So you gotta get in front of people. The more they see your face, the more they'll trust you, the more they'll recognize you. And that's why I like adding self-interviews to my project. So I'm gonna go ahead, scroll down to self-interview, and check it out. You hit confirm and see what happens. The app kicks into the rear-facing camera, and it also gives you some perspective on where you should position your shoulders and your head, right? We're not shooting an interview like this. We're not shooting an interview like this. We are perfectly centered and framed up for this shot. So I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna introduce myself. Hey everyone, Casey McGuire, co-founder and CEO of Rolla. So excited to share with you 8 Main Street in El Portal, Florida. Incredible neighborhood about 10 minutes north of Wynwood. Let's take a look inside. I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause. I can play that clip back and keep it or discard it, but I really liked it, so I'm gonna keep it. Now what I just did is added an interview that's gonna appear in the front of my video. You can also do the same if you wanna add an interview at the end of your video, something you wanna say to close it off. Now, there's 2 more features I wanna show you of the app if you're interested in using them. Might not be for everyone, but maybe it is for you. I'm gonna go back into that living room scene. And what I'm gonna do is add some text overlays. Now the text overlays are gonna pull in your company's fonts, brandings, color, anything that's representative of you and your brand. It's gonna be seen in the app on top of this living room scene. I'm gonna type in wood floors so people know that those are real wood floors in the living room, and that's what will pop up during that living room scene. I'm also gonna go ahead and add a voiceover to this scene. And the voiceover is just gonna appear only over those three shots that I got of the living room. Let's go ahead and hit record. The living room has floor to ceiling windows. It also lets in tons of natural light and is south facing. We're gonna hit pause. We can play that clip back, keep or discard it. As soon as you hit continue, look at what you got. An entire scene broken down where you can see all of the video clips you captured, you can see all of the text overlays, and you can see all of those voiceover segments. And the best news is you've now reached 100% completion of capturing all of your acquired shots for your video, so you can hit continue to checkout. You can add a music track. There's hundreds of tracks to choose from in Rolla's database. You can add a title to your video, a call to action, and you can add your contact info, so your headshot or your company logo. And you hit continue. And the most exciting part of Rolla is swiping that swipe to submit button, where we'll receive all of your content and actually create branded and social media out of it. Guys, if you're not using video in your business, now is the right time. You can hire expensive film companies, and wait long turnaround times to get your videos back, or you can have the full autonomy and power of video in the palm of your hands using a tool like Rolla. Very excited to see your first video. We cannot wait to see what you create.